Good evening, everybody. I'm Mary O'Connor with the Alaskan Aviation Safety Foundation and the National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health. I'd like to thank Alaska Public Media for their support of hangar flying, which helps keep Alaskans up to date and informed about aviation events in Alaska. This evening, we are pleased to have as our guest Jane Dale. She is the Executive Director of the Alaska Air Carriers Association. Jane, welcome to Hangar Flying.
Oh, thank you for having me.
I know that you've been very busy with planning and organizing the Alaska Air Carriers annual banquet and safety awards with the Medallion Foundation. Can you tell us a little bit about this event?
Well, the event will take place on November the 6th at the Marriott Hotel, and it will begin at 5 p.m. with a reception and dinner to follow. And after that, the Medallion Foundation will be recognizing air carriers that have earned stars and shield through their programs. And the Alaska Air Carriers Association will be honoring Alaskan aviation legends.
And who are some of those legends who are going to be honored this year?
This year we've got 7 legends, and they start with Lowell Thomas Jr., longtime pilot in Alaska, Ketch Ketchum, owner and operator of Ketchum Air Service here at Lake Hood, Valdez, and on the Kenai. Bob Bielefeld, owner and operator of Kenai Aviation, based in Kenai. Jim Rowe, owner of Bering Air, based in Nome, Alaska, first to provide air transport to the Far East Russia. Larry Thompson, owner of Homer Air, and Nancy Livingston Stratford, who, together with Arlo Livingston, based in Juneau, Alaska, but her career started long before she came to Alaska. It was during World War II in England that she was flying over 50 military aircraft, transporting them for service and overseas. And our last legend was Bob Jacobs, who recently passed away. Born in 1917, started in Southeast and eventually found himself in Nome, and flying out of Fairbanks and then flying all over the world. A remarkable man. He will be missed.
That's an extremely impressive list. Can you tell me, how do these folks get selected?
Well, the Alaska Air Carriers Association and other aviation groups meet and review the list of nominations that we receive from the public and nationwide. And we review everyone, and from that list, we select the legends for the giving year. And then that gets the ball rolling for the air carriers, and we quickly have to ramp up and interview and find photos and learn about their history to create our book.
So you mentioned the book. You do a book that's available at the banquet or shortly afterwards. It tells a story about them?
Yes, every legend, there's a long chapter that we create and publish. And our book is available for purchase generally at the banquet or anytime through the Alaska Air Carriers Association.
And during the banquet, the legends that are there, do they have an opportunity to talk, tell stories, get to mingle with the crowds at all?
They will get an opportunity to mingle with the crowd during the reception and certainly afterwards. Everyone will be able to leave the banquet with a magazine that the Alaska Dispatch produces and takes a portion of our stories to create their short stories. And yeah, we will provide each one with a plaque, and they will be allowed a short amount of time to come to the podium and tell a little bit more about themselves.
This sounds really fun, and a great chance to catch up on some history of Alaska, as well as the whole United States, potentially. So is the event open to the public?
The event is open to anyone that's interested in joining us. We're selling tickets directly from the Alaska Air Carriers Association, and they're welcome to call us.
And what's your number?
277-0071.
And how much are tickets?
Tickets are $125 a piece. $25 of the ticket revenue goes into our scholarship fund. And during our convention in February, we'll be offering scholarships.
And can you just review when and where the banquet's going to be held?
The banquet is at the Marriott Hotel in downtown Anchorage. The reception will start at 5 p.m. on November the 6th. We will be offering dinner, and then the Medallion Foundation will be presenting awards to carriers that have earned stars and shields, and then the Alaska Aviation legends will be honored.
Well, it sounds like a very exciting evening and a lot of work in planning.
A lot of work in planning, but it's worth it. It's a lot of fun, and we're honored to do it.
Well, thank you for coming on Hangar Flying and talking about this great program, and we hope to see you there.
We'll see you there, Mary. Thank you for having us.
Thanks, Jane. It's been a pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Alaskan Aviation Safety Foundation, thank you for your support, and thank you for watching Hangar Flying. Until next time, fly safely.